Welcome, welcome. I always mess that. I swear to God, I always mess that up, guys. Welcome. Jeez. Okay, so if you're not familiar with me, I'm Sneaky. Hi, nice to meet you. What we like to do here on this stream is chill. We like to build. We like to do crazy things. We like to make content. We like to just zone off in our own little world. Some of you guys come for the music. Hey, it's all good. So if any of these things catch your interest, and this is your first time coming through, subscribe. It's awesome. It takes 2 seconds. It doesn't hurt anything. We are on the road to 1K. We are trying to build a giant community. Our community is pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. With that being said, like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell. Also, don't forget to share. That's how we grow. Last but not least, let's have fun, okay? So, with that being said, we're going to dive into some Minecraft. Let's go. By the way, guys, if you are here, we got to say hello to a few people. We're going to do a few shout-outs because you guys are the people who show up. The people who show up in the beginning are the people who are going to get the shouts. With that being said, we have Matt Official, Mr. Official himself, Matty Matterino. Welcome, my guy. We have Hawk Plays. Hawk, welcome. Darren, welcome. Alphabet Soup. What's happening, guys? So if you guys want to listen to the music that is happening inside the what you hear in the stream, you can join the Discord chat. And in Discord, you go to the Minecraft voice channel. When you go to Minecraft voice channel, you're going to hear Rhythm. Now, if Rhythm is too loud for you, you can adjust Rhythm's volume for just you. So go ahead, come on in, vibe, chill. If you're already building on this world, build. If you're not, join and build. We don't care, as long as you're just not in my area. Now, my area might look a little different than you remember, because there used to be a bunch of trees over here, and we're going to talk about that. We're also going to go back down in my mine shaft, show you some of the changes that I've made. Yeah, we're going to do that. I also need to work on my sleeping quarters. I need to build a bridge over here, and then start building over here. This is my land for my house. This is my land for my farm. So, let's get into it. How can we join? This is a multiplayer world. Yes. Matty Ice is present. Ah, Darren's got to go eat. That's okay, Darren. You do that. You're back from the dead Hawk Plays. It's true. Mr. Lazarus himself over here. If you want to join Alphabet Soup, first of all, I have to have your Microsoft ID. So, whatever Microsoft ID that you use on Minecraft, I have to have that so I can add you and invite you. If you are already in this world, you should be able to join. You get to go to the beach tomorrow? My guy. By the way, Matt, we need to finish the chat layout for Minecraft and get that intro rolling for Minecraft as well as Rocket League. The sooner we can get that, the better. That way we can move on from that. Keep making thumbnails and some other stuff, because I would really want to make content with you. But I gotta focus on one project at a time. So, this little space here, obviously I have a giant chicken farm going on right now, which is great, because I need food source. Over here, this space is reserved for carrots. All I need is 1 carrot. Once I get a carrot, I can plant it, and I can grow it and multiply it, and so on and so forth. Next, we have our watermelons and pumpkins. So this is all watermelon up here, pumpkin over here. It's a nice little pumpkin patch that we got going on. There we go. Now we have a potato farm over here. It goes as far as the eye could see. Then we have a beet farm and our wheat farm. Also, some more watermelons. I made a little watermelon patch over here. But I should not be hurting on the food industry at all down here. So this is what I like to focus on when I'm building. I like to always have like a food source. If I don't have a food source, it makes it really difficult for me to move on and do other things. Yeah, I was so gone. I see you were trying to talk to me in BC about it. Yeah, you know, I get it. I had so much going on this week, especially since I have a wedding that I'm attending next weekend. So I have to get things in order. Now, before when we came down here, there was a little flat platform you'd land on, you'd walk down some stairs. I eliminated that altogether, all right? So we do have my diorite room for my storage, right? So I got that going on. Over here, this is my sleeping quarters temporarily. I mean, this will be a nice little area when I'm mining, but I gotta fix it up. I've got some plans for this, so it'll be like a double-decker situation. Then down in here, we've cleaned up the walls. It's all cobblestone all the way down and andesite floors. We made sure we put stairs and everything. And then over here, I've closed off this section altogether, and so we just have this, which I might use for something at some point. Not sure what yet. And then I cleaned up this walls here. So the entrance feels a little bit more intentional. This all has this. Darren, not at the moment. My guy, I'm in the middle of this. I already been to your house when you were offline. So we got this going on over here, right? But now here's how far I've gotten with cleaning up my cavern. So everything's got stairs. Everything's got an entryway. You don't see any random blocks anymore. So this goes all the way up into here. Gonna check this out up here. Can you get an invite, Hawk? You should be able to join if we're friends. What tree? I don't know what you're talking about. That's a very non-specific. So we cleaned up this area. As you can see, even as a cavern, I've made sure that the stairs are going all the way where they need to be. And then down here, this leads into this lost, abandoned fortress that I'm going to start exploring here soon. But I haven't even done anything in here yet. As you can see, everything's still jagged. It's not cleaned up. All the way down the other side, we've done the same thing. Cleanup crew all the way up and around. Even if it leads to nowhere, we try to clean it up so that way I know where I'm at. Right? So this is just... Oh, that's somebody else's thing. You can't? Okay, Hawk, let me invite you here. If we're not friends... Oh, there we go. There we go. Stick, can you join? Yes, but you got to build on your own. And you can't be too close, but you can be a neighbor somewhere. So you got to make sure you're not in somebody else's building area. And obviously, I don't like to share caverns or mining. You know, if you guys have your own, that's great. But you want to be far enough away where you can get your own resources, where someone's not taking all of your potential diamonds or taking all of your iron that you're going to need. So you got to make sure that you're kind of in your own space, you know? So we're going to go over here. I've cleaned up this area quite a bit. I put a lot of work into this cavern so far. And then this ends up in another part of my cavern over here that I started to clean up. Has no stairs yet. And then you'll see what most of the cavern looks like is like this, guys. So everything I've cleaned up has looked like this at one point or another. Just gnarly blocks everywhere, things that don't belong. So that's what I got going on in here. But this is what I've focused on. Even off stream, I put a little time and effort into this situation. So as you can see, this is kind of a big project that I've been focusing on, and it's been something that has been really chill and I've been vibing with. Now, this is a good classic example of what all my caverns have looked like up until this point. I cleaned up a little bit over here, but then outside of that, everything's just gnarly looking, you know? I try to keep it as natural looking as possible. What's going on over here? Well, I was going to say, I saw blue sky. That was weird. It was like glitched. You need an invite, M? What's your Microsoft ID? By the way, Hawk, I sent you an invite. Send an invite. Oh yeah, I need to get out of this. This is why I did this, so I wouldn't get lost. I was like, oh, this looks familiar, and then I knew exactly where I was. Before, I would keep going in circles and circles going, I don't know if I know this area. One rogue block. Get rid of it. There we go. By the way, guys, I'm probably going to limit this world to 6 people at a time at most. Even though I can have 8 people in here, 8 people will lag the server out way too much, way too frequently. So we're going to stay to 6 people at the time. Doing and building today. I'm going to keep working on my cavern, but I'm probably going to work on my sleeping quarters. Might develop my land across the way and build my bridge. You know, that kind of situation. That's kind of what I'm focusing on today. Yeah, I have no idea what that tree platform is there for, but it's been there for a minute. It's confessions area. So that's for confessions. And then you two are really close to each other because I know that dude's got an area over here and you're right there. So I would stick to the mountains if I were you and let dude kind of build out in the flat area over on the other side of my fence. So my fenced off area, I purposely fenced off this whole area. Let's see. Got my bread. Let's grab my bed. Got some eggs. No chickens out of that. I got a random lammer in here. By the way, if you guys want to join the voice channel, you can in Discord. You don't have to talk. You can mute yourself, but that way you can hear the music a little bit more clearly. All right. Got 2 baby chicks out of those eggs. All right. Oh, it's almost night time. If you have a bed, you need to be sleeping here in just a second. Invite you again. It doesn't give me a choice, but it's going by fast. There's a lot to download. It's really not that big of a download, guys. It's really not. It takes it a second because it has to reach through the Minecraft servers to get to the texture pack that I'm using, and then once it locates the texture pack, then it starts downloading, and the download goes quick, and then it wraps it up. They did an update for this because remember they did a massive update for Minecraft, and so every single texture pack, no matter who you have, if you have any texture pack, it's gonna get updated. So this was an update to the texture pack, but it's not that much, Hawk. So by the way, guys, I know people say skip it. Don't skip it. There's a reason I turned it on purpose. If you guys want to build in my world, you also have to build with my texture pack. No options available for that. Sorry, guys. Okay, guys. I'm only handing out 1 invite per. You guys have to pay attention and accept it. If it doesn't work, you got to go back to that same invite. It should still be available for you guys to accept unless you clear it. You don't know if it's a thing still, but you used to have an open sheep farm with loads of space, and they all despawned. Maybe it was a bug. Here's the thing. If you trap... So, I know for a fact, like, that sheep that's in here right now, the sheep will disappear because, first of all, I haven't lured him. I haven't fed him, right? You have to feed him, like, the wheat. If you don't feed them the wheat, they're not yours. They'll just despawn. Right, but all these guys I have bred from birth, and so they all came from eggs, and then when they grew, I used bone meal to grow them, and then I gave them seed and bred them, so they're not going anywhere. But if I had like 5 sheep that were in my area and I put a fence around them, they'll all despawn because I didn't feed them to breed them, you know. So you got to make sure, you know, you're breeding them. There is a bug with that still. All right, so this is going to be my little area on this side. I need to figure out how much of this land I want to develop and how much of it is flat. Let's see. What's happening, dude? Just grass spread down? It will one block, but it has to have sunlight or a light source, and if you're doing it inside, you have to make sure you have a grass block in there. But it takes a long time. It spreads slowly. There's a thing that I built, and over like 22 hours, it took 22 hours in that area for an underground grass to grow all the way. So, and that's not in game time. That was me going playing for hours on end, 8 hours at a time, being in the area. Hawk, you know, Silk Touch, or not Hawk. Creativity. This is what this game's all about. You know, you got to be creative in your own way. Whether you are wanting to build a house, maybe you want to build a house that's hyper realistic. Maybe you just want to build a box. Think of it this way. Your house is a giant box. It's not a globe. It's not shaped like a sphere. It's not a ball, right? But how does your house, how does your box look versus your neighbor's, right? So you go inside your neighbor's house, same thing. It's a square, it's a box, but how does it look different than yours? So it's all about getting creative inside and outside of the box. This is Bedrock, yes. Java can't play with Bedrock. It's Bedrock with Bedrock and Java with Java. All right, so I gotta focus on. You said you're gonna kidnap some sheep. You gotta go find sheep and lure them over to you. Well, of course you have Bedrock and Java, but you're not playing on your Java with my Bedrock. It does. That's not how it works. Coding doesn't cross over. Nice. I found a fox. This is my fox. I found him in my survival world. His name is Walter. I love him. All right. What's going on over here? Interesting. All right, I gotta use this. I'm gonna clear out some of these trees. Matt, if you want to join, you should join, my guy. Dude, this is a weird, tall, naked spruce tree. It's got like... it's got like nothing to it. Alright. Can I invite you, Alphabet? I need your Microsoft ID. Alphabet Soup, I can totally invite you. I just have to have your Microsoft ID, so I don't know if we're even friends on here at all. You see? I'd have to have your Microsoft ID. By the way, guys, when you join, make sure the first thing you do is get yourself a bed. Okay? Also, the other thing you should do if you join this and you're brand new, don't run directly to me. I got nothing for you. So start surviving, start finding yourself a few sheep, and make sure that you're getting some wool and 3 wood, and that way you can make yourself a bed. Because this area over here is kind of getting full. All right, I'm going to chop down more of these spruce trees. I can tell you everything in my general vicinity is already taken. Taken over there, taken over there. Even on the other side of this hill, it's taken over there. Matt's on the other side of that hill over there, taken over there. So you guys are definitely going to have to start spreading out a little bit more, you know? Are you assigned a spot? No, but you definitely can't be within close proximity of... You see how much space is here? Like, you see how I can look around and my nearest neighbor's way over there? I mean, that's actually quite a few blocks away. And my other nearest neighbor's over there, but he's in his own cavern space over there. So that way he's not impeding on my resources. You want to be in an area where you're close enough by, but you have all your own resources. So keep that in mind. By the way, like I said, I can invite you as long as you give me your Microsoft ID, and then I can add you and invite you. Do I know who Emmerich is? Yes. He's been one of my subscribers for a long time. In fact, I met him through 50 Gaming, and he's been following me he's been one of my first few followers, actually. But Alphabet, is your Microsoft ID the same as your name right now? Your YouTube? Because I'm not getting any specifics out of you, my guy. And I don't mind if it's really long. I just have to know what it is if I'm going to add you. Even if you type it out for me and it's the same as your name. You were in my first 200. That is correct, Darren. Hello, Awesome G. Welcome. It's the same as your name, but one extra A at the end. Okay, let me do that real quick. I gotta chop this fucker down real quick. Okay, put that here. Let's go over here. Find cross-platform. JK. I think I got that right. ASDFGHJK. ASDFGHJK. GFDSAAA, right? So you said one extra A at the end, or did I do too many? Add friend. And we'll go here, invite. All right, I sent you your invite. Guys, remember, you guys are going to have to sleep. If you can't sleep, you got to leave and then rejoin. So just keep that in mind. It's almost nightfall. Last thing I want is a bunch of creepers in my area trying to tear me apart. Do you mind if I give you items? I mean, sure, but you definitely want to build in your own area. All right, it's time to sleep, guys. If you cannot sleep, make sure you leave the lobby and then rejoin. You should be able to rejoin once you're my friend. I do have multiplayer on, and I don't think it's on invite only. So as long as we're friends on here, you should be good. But you could also add me, too. Emmerich left. Let's see. There we go. All right. Now you guys can rejoin. I'll send you guys your invites again if you need it, but you shouldn't. Let's see. Hawk, you disappeared. Like he's appearing offline or something. Oh, he's back. Oh, Saft is here. All right. So with Saft, with Emmerich, with Hawk, and Alphabet, if Alphabet joins, that'll be the max people I'm going to accept into this world right now at this point, just because I want to limit the amount of lag. See, I'm already lagging a bit. So I want to make sure that we're limiting the lag, because then we start building, you'll put down blocks, they'll disappear, and then you have to put them down again. Candace, welcome. Can I send you an invite again? Yes. And then whatever happened to Hawk Place? Oh, there he is. Yeah, it'll happen. That's why I say 6 is going to be the max. 8 is way too many for. I get why they limited it to 8, but it's even for all the updates, it's a little much at the moment. So guys, just keep that in mind. You can't rejoin? I sent you. I was gonna say I sent you an invite. You should be able to. Matterino, you still there? You know I gotta do my check-ins. All right. So much spruce. I'm not a big fan of spruce. Really, I'm not. Okay. Wait, is my inventory full? I must be lagging. Oh no. Okay, it wouldn't even pull up my menu. That was a bad lag. Weird. My music's stopping. Hopefully they're not. Hopefully internet's not getting reset. That was weird. That's what I'm saying. That's why I limit it to 6, guys. If it was 8, it'd be way worse. Way worse. I can't join. How do I reuse an invite? You're supposed to go back to the invite, but I sent you brand new invite. So, look, if you're watching the stream, there's your name. I send it. It's all up to you at that point. At least on PlayStation, you can go back to the same invite and then accept it again and again. There's no time limit on it. All right, we're starting to make some headway with clearing this land. And this is where I'm gonna build my house, and you guys know me, it'll probably be a mansion of some sort. God, music's lagging really bad right now. Let's see. I'm gonna check on something because I am lagging way too frequently, and I shouldn't be. All right, let me double check, make sure it's all good to go. It says unable to connect. Huh. Well, give me just a second. I'm trying to figure out 3 things at once. Let's see. Oh, that the Walter was sleeping. It's his little den. Oh, how cute. Okay. Let's pick all this up. And then let's go ahead and re-invite one more time. Either you accepted it or you're appearing offline. Oh, you did accept it. You got in. Hawk is in, Saft is in, M is in, Artie is in. We don't have Alphabet, though. I'll have to check it later, my guy. Your grass should be fine. You might just have to put a bunch of torches over it, to be honest. But that's what I do. I put torches near it, so it's getting a light source. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so we're gonna clear this all out. I gotta make sure that I have a clearing that goes from here. Well, it's gonna take a while, dude. Like I said, 22 hours is a long time in real life time for something to generate, you know? Yeah, and even if you babysit it, it's not gonna help you. You know, it's like watching watermelon grow. You know, it's gonna take a very long time. Where are the sheep? I don't know. It's a good question. Gotta find one, and then lure him with some wheat. Yeah, it happens. I mean, I have grass that's still growing on the edge, and I played this a lot the other day, so just know it's part of the territory. By the way, who is Bacchus Slayer? I have to know who people are if they're joining. If they're your friend, they can't be in here. Guys, they cannot be in here. I have a 6-person limit, and I have Alphabet Soup who's joining. So I don't know who Bacchus Slayer is, but if that's you, let me know. If it's one of your friends, they gotta go. Okay, it's you. Cool. Don't kick. All right. Making sure. I'm just making sure. I gotta make sure, because I have too many people that will do that. They will invite their friend, and they'll be all secret squirrel about it. But I see everything, guys. I see everything. All right, time to chop this down. So many trees. Ah. All right, there we go. I'm getting the edge cleared out. Oh, a cow. I really should make this cow mine. I'll get rid of that. All right, time to come over here and start clearing the way for where my bridge is going to be. I know it's laggy. That's why I'm limiting it to 6 people. Ideally, I only like 4, but I try to keep it to 6. Amanda Dodger, welcome. Welcome to the stream. All right, Matterino, I'm giving you 60 seconds. 60 seconds to respond in chat to let me know you're still here. I'm actually watching the timer right now. And if Matt doesn't respond within the 60 seconds, it will be Darren, who only has like less than 30 minutes to claim. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. There's definitely something going on with my internet out here too. I'm definitely feeling the lag. All right, guys, time to sleep. If you don't have a bed, get one. If you can't get one, you're gonna have to leave and then rejoin. I know, it's crazy. It takes 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes it goes nighttime. So the first thing you should focus on is a bed. If you don't have a bed, leave, come back. But that should be your main focus. Finding sheep, getting 3 wool of usually the same color, and getting yourself some wood. Or finding a village, which there is a village not too far by, and then you just jack a bed. Well, so Darren, if you're not familiar with how the program works, if somebody doesn't reach their check-in, whoever it was next in line, all they have to do is be there for the remaining time. So it's always going to be a 1-hour timer, but if that other person is there, you know, the other person leaves after 30 minutes, well, then they only have to make up 30 minutes. If they leave, they were here for 55 minutes, but then they don't check in within the last 5 minutes, right? Someone else can just be here for 5 minutes and claim that point. Hey, Candace, I cannot. I am at my maximum capacity. Okay, so we had our people leave. Perfect. Emmerich's here. Hawk Plays needs probably another invite. There we go. I sent out 2 invites, guys. Ooh, that guy was looking at me like I was a delicious steak. Did you see that? He ran to the water real quick. You had 2 wool. You're close. All you gotta do is focus on that last one. That's all you gotta work on. All right, I need to check over here on the water. See if I have any floating nothing. Okay. Yeah, Candace, I'm at maximum capacity, my friend. I would love to invite you, Amari, but I cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And it's already super laggy with 6 people. Adding anybody else to this will be just almost unbearable. So, if someone leaves, you can take their spot if you stick around. But it might be a while. Just fair warning. Okay. Got all that. Time to dig this out. I do have a lot of wheat sitting there. But I also grew it all. And I grew it all with a couple seeds that I picked up from grass. So you guys, if I can do it, you can do it too. Wow, you got your own little traveling buddy. Nah, my friend, that's not how that works. You can grow your own farm. Definitely you can do it. All you gotta do is have one of each thing, you know? Alright, so we're gonna hollow this out. That's how it starts, man. I'm telling you, I started off literally with like two seeds. That's it, and that's how I got it to where it's at. So I broke it down once it's at max growth, and then I took all the seeds and completely replanted, and then did it over and over and over until I got what I got, you know? I didn't have anybody mass produce anything for me, you know? So this is the thing about Minecraft. You got to be smart about how you're going about playing, because one of the things that you should always focus on first is getting a bed. That should be the first thing, right? And then second, making sure you can create a food source that's replenishable. If you don't do that, you're going to die of starvation over and over, or you're going to die to mobs and creepers over and over because you don't have a way to go to sleep at night and prevent all the mobs from happening. And then last but not least, you're also going to need your protection. So building a sword, maybe a shield, whatever have you. After that, then you go mining and you find materials, resources like iron. That way you can keep building faster and be stronger. Then I go into building a house or whatever it is I'm focusing on. That's what you guys should do. Your order of operation should always be survival, you know? Now that I have a replenishable food source for myself, hence for myself, created by myself, I can focus on building because I don't have to worry about going hungry, you know? It's kind of like real life. Food and shelter, you know? You need food and you need shelter, especially to protect you from the elements. How many people can you have in one Minecraft server? 8 in total for just a regular world. But Minecraft servers can have like up to 64 people in it at the same time, 100 people, I'm pretty sure. It just depends on what you pay for monthly server. But I'll tell you this, for me, for just world play, 6 is like the max you really want in there because it gets really, really laggy. And it can really affect you, especially if you're fighting. Yeah, they have Hive have like 50k servers, but those are highly focused servers, so they have to. You have to pay a lot for those. You don't got a bedtime? You just sleep whenever you want to sleep because you choose when you want to sleep? That's okay. That's good, you know? As an adult, I love being able to choose when I sleep. Alright, so I got one pig over here. I'm waiting till I see 2 of them, and then I don't even have carrots. I couldn't even breed pigs if I wanted to. Okay. Can you have one? Yeah, in my box over here. Let me go grab it. I have to ditch some of these materials anyways. Actually, what I should be doing since I have plenty of wood on me, here, let me do a thing. And then I'm gonna come over there. Let's do this. Where is my... There it is. Chest. Trying to offload as much of that as possible. I'll give you these seeds that I have too. That way it'll help you grow quicker. Pick up all these eggs. I'll grab you some potatoes. I'll grab you a potato. Did you guys see how? Oh, I do still have the sheep in here. That's cool. I have a sheep and a pig in here. All right. I just realized I was like, how am I getting out of this? I know. Dun, dun, dun. I do have many chickens. I don't have a chicken coop yet, but I do have a lot of chickens. There you go. Yeah, grass blocks kind of suck. I have to go and check the edge of mine because I know that grass blocks take a long time. They used to move really quickly back in the day, but over the years they've updated and they made grass blocks move a lot slower. So along the perimeter, I had an issue with the garden because I made a lot of farmland over here. You see? Look at that. Grass block is still spreading. Look at that. It takes a long time. I've had this whole farm built for a minute, and I just need the grass to spread along the edge. In fact, it was all the way down and around over to this side. So it's taken a long time to even reach here, but you see how much is still uncovered. So it's going to take a while, you know. It's nothing that moves quick. All right, it's almost nighttime, guys. I believe it's actually getting close. Getting close until we can lay down, right? All right. I need to make a few different things. One, I need to dig this all up and make sure it's all dirt. And second, my bridge has to be tall enough for boats to come underneath. So I'll have to focus on that as a priority. All right, guys, it is time to sleep. If you can't sleep, you have to leave. So go ahead and lay down if you can. We got Baka Slayer in bed. That's 1 of 6. Saft, I need you to lay down in bed if you can. All right, I guess it's me. Darren's got to lay down. Perfect. Well, you have to think 10-minute days. You know, it's really a dramatization of a day. So imagine how much area you're really going to clear with a pickaxe in real life, right? So, I mean, if I'm clearing out this entire section, this is probably going to take quite a few hours, you know, in real life. And that's what they kind of do. They just fast track your days. So your hunger is going to happen real quickly, too. You get hungry a few times a day, you know? So it really kind of sticks to the actual theme of, you know, real life. It's just more fast-tracked than anything else. All right, I got to grab a little bit more dirt. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Let's pick that up. All right, so this is all now dirt. I can offload all this other stuff, and then I can start focusing on a bridge for this area. So, let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's see. How do I want this to look? Do I want it 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm just going to put something up temporarily just to look at it, see how I want it. So if you have a visual, sometimes it's easier to mold your visual. Oh, you were getting spammed on Discord? Hey, it happens, man. I totally understand that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move this fencing back a little bit. So what I need to do is grab some fencing first. Well, you've managed to get into the garden, and now you're dead. That happens. Okay. Not yet. Copper's not really useful. I think it's more for an aesthetic than anything else right now. Okay. So we're gonna cut this side out real quick. It's all unnecessary fencing. Okay. And then I'm probably going to have to move this back a little bit, so we'll do this. We'll bring this out. Any chickens trapped in here are going to get killed. That's going to happen. Oh, slaughter time. Okay. Oops. Okay, time to offload this stuff. You know, it'd be really interesting. I would love it if you could take eggs and then cook them in the oven and make hard-boiled eggs. It's kind of weird that you can't, you know, in my opinion. Let's grab some seed. Nothing to see here around all the carcasses. Nothing to see. Nothing to see, guys. Yeah, nothing to see. Again, nothing to see. Nothing to see. Go ahead and come on over. Yeah, no big deal. NBD. Yeah. Gather around. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey. All right, time to collect. All right. And then I can use these chicken eggs to grow new chickens and start from scratch. This way I have plenty of food. Gather round, if you will, boys and girls. Let's go. Come on. Hey. You get to have a baby. And then you get to have a baby. Death to you and your family. You picked a good spot, you feel like? Awesome. Not the chickens. How dare you kill some chickens? I already see all the dead chickens. Well, that was pleasant dinner. You know, Matt, you don't even know what you just said, Matt. You missed the slaughter. If you just go back 5 minutes and watch, you will see me do a mass slaughter of chickens. I think it'll make good content, by the way. See. Death to you, death to you. I guess we'll keep you two alive. You guys can be parentals. Here. Wow, not a single one out of that. Jeez. All right, so I gathered 45 chickens out of my chicken farm over here. Well, we have a new chicken farm starting. Turkey and ham with potatoes and carrots. You plan to make yourself another dinner as well? Well, that's what's up. Killing farm animals is mean. I mean, it was less killing and more of a slaughter. All right, we got to be honest about that. That was good. Look at that, 45 of them to be exact. Okay. Anything else? Nothing that I could think of there. Oh, you know what? While we're here. Hawk is looking for someone to make a village with him, guys. Did I really just dig up that seed? That is not what I intended. Back to that. There we go. Okay. That's good, that's good. We're gonna grab a tool, and we're gonna make more farmland. With a sword is considered animal abuse? Call the RSPCA. You keep your farm animals because you like my animals. I will gladly eat farm animals as long as it's not my animal for my dinner. That's good. Good stuff. All right, can I put this up here? We're gonna make some Jacko torches. I didn't mean to put that down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get our seeds out of this. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Make 4 of those. Then we're gonna come over here. Alright guys, it's almost nighttime. Make sure you have a bed. Alright, I guess I get to go to sleep now too. Easy peasy. Yeah, Matt, I think you will really like the slaughtering of all the chickens. You're gonna have to clip that. Definitely clip it and then create some TikTok out of it. All right. We'll leave. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Why did I come up here when I knew what I needed out of here? Let's see. We're going to put... We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need 10 of these. We're going to put all this watermelon back. You just made 30 shovels? That is a lot of shovels. Oh, God. still can't believe you ate something healthy yesterday, but to be honest, you hated it and you didn't finish eating it? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Perfecto. The farm is thriving. Let's see, take that out. There we go. All right. All right, we're good to go. We are good to go. Okay. Oh, what up? I just realized I need another thing. Do I not? Did I not? I didn't. You're going to starve out here? Hey man, that sounds like a personal problem. Okay, we gotta make sure we make that. I need that to be a thing. Ditch that. I don't think I need anything else. You're going to have to slaughter some sheep. You know, I gave you 4 chickens too. You could mass produce those guys like I'm doing actually right now. There we go. Got that going. Just gonna put that there. Okay. I'm coming to rescue you, Darren. You have hiccups, Matt? That looks like a good spot to keep maybe a raw salmon. You and your stinking salmon. Well, that's an interesting farm technique. That means you got to keep climbing. I left a gift for you. Welcome to Minecraft. Digging dirt is a pastime, my guy. It is a pastime. You gotta constantly dig. I feel like I burn through more pickaxes than I do shovels. Okay, time to focus on this bridge. Now, clearly, I'm going to have to build up a little bit more. So we're going to get a shape down with this bad boy. All right, so we're gonna make it even. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Making a bridge. See, how do we want this to look, guys? From the side, I might have to 2, 2, 2. Let's count how many. I didn't count this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17. It's got to be even, so we need to go out one more. 18. One, two. 1, 2. Darren, I love your enthusiasm, but I'm in the middle of something, my guy. I definitely can't come just check it out. Tell you if it works. I really am in the middle of something, my guy. Okay. See, look at that lag. It didn't break the wood. That's weird. Even though it dropped me in the water, it reappeared. Oh, lag is killer. Okay. So many grass you have artificially made inside your house. There you go. Did you see that I left you a little gift in your chest over there? Okay. So now what we got to do is cut this out. Yep. You got to cut that. I need to make stairs. Okay, I totally botched this. Because it's got to be like that. And then that. And then this. Which this is a low enough bridge. That's kind of what I wanted in the first place. And I somehow messed it up. Hold on a second. I need to catch up with chat, guys. I just realized. Maybe do. Hold on. I am so. Yeah, Darren, you do. Okay. Maybe do the burned out campfire trick, as well as at the end maybe take some screenshots of some builds for some thumbnails. Dude, fuck hiccups. I heard they aren't even a thing. They're just your brain messing with you. Hiccup. I know that I wouldn't even last a week of eating healthy food. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, Darren, you do. Alphabet Soup, you're going to leave? Do you need to leave? Yes, you do. You got to leave because, you know, we got to be able to sleep, right? And we can't sleep if you're hanging out. All right, guys. I'll have to come check out everybody's base here in a sec, apparently. It's time to sleep. Time to sleep. Alphabet Soup, until next time, my friend. Oh, you guys aren't able to sleep yet? What's going on? Oh, you died by a drown. Yeah, if you're near the water and you sleep, they can kill you. Yeah, now you gotta move your bed. You gotta move it away from the water or kill the guy. One of the two. Well, you gotta make sure you go to sleep, because everybody's waiting. Yeah, it gets intense when people don't go to sleep. All right. All right, there we go. No, why am I holding the shield right now? I'm not underground. There we go. Get rid of the shield. All right, and then I'm gonna shape this up a little bit differently. You know what I realized I might have to do? Oops. No, come on. Okay. Apparently. Oh, hello. Screw you, skeleton. Nah, we fighting. Jesus. Okay. Do that. Hi, Saft. I can't at the moment. I'm building a bridge, guys. Everybody wants me to come look. I will look, but just give me a minute. I gotta finish doing what I'm doing. You just dug right down to iron? I feel like iron's not that hard to find anymore, in my opinion. I'll check everybody's place out in a minute. I just gotta finish this bridge first. Once I finish this bridge, then I can come check out everything you guys have going on. It's kind of my thing at the moment. There's a cave with torches, but the iron's still here. Okay, yeah, so you might have come across my cavern. So if you came across my cavern, you might want to block it up, you know? That's why I say, you know, you want to be in your own area. All right, so that looks clean from that side. And now this is what I got to do here. You wonder how strong this bridge is? It's all purely for aesthetic right now. That's really what it is. So we got that, we got that. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Okay, so that is starting to look nice. We got this up here. Perfect. Okay, so now I can cut all this down. I gotta make sure that this is even on both sides as well. Okay, looks good. Oh, that's right. I put this one weird. Oh my god, I did it again. Why do I keep doing the dumb things I do? Okay. There we go. Break that off. Okay, time to make some more slab. And then I'm almost done with this frickin' bridge. And then I come check everybody's stuff out. Time to get rid of that. That and that. That. Of course, I managed to screw that up. We're gonna fix that. I think I have just enough axe for the rest of this. That won't work at all. Ooh, Emmerich left. He disconnected, guys. All right, time to sleep, guys. All right. That bridge isn't better than Sad Bridge. Nothing is better than Sad Bridge. I mean, it looks better, but Sad Bridge is still the best. Can you invite you again? Soup, I thought you were leaving, my guy. All right, yeah, give me a second. We got to go to sleep, and then I can invite you. Woo! You once had a stuffed Elmo one day, and he was on top of my wardrobe looking down on me on your sleeping body. It's kind of creepy. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of really creepy, actually. All right. See if this looks better this way. I think this looks better this way. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Okay. Alright, and then last but not least, whoops. How did this not break yet? It had to have broken. Did I just lag that bad? Hey, look at that. What the hell? Okay, got that situated. Time to cut out the rest of this top and then go check out everybody's shit, apparently. This axe is about to break. Alright. Bridge is made. It looks good. Boats can go underneath it. It's thin enough. Alright. Epic. And I need... Huh. I might need 2 gates for this. And then I need to put pressure plates right here. Okay, so that's the last thing I have to do for this. Put little pressure plates there. That way, when I come from this side, I don't have to worry about opening anything. And when I leave, it'll automatically close. So we're going to put this here, here, and 1, 2. Yeah, I'm going to invite you. Sorry. Invite. Sorry, I get wrapped up in my projects and then I completely forget about everything else. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go check out Saftvic's area now that I have my bridge up and looking good. I can't control my boat, Captain. Well, technically I would be the captain if it's my boat. That was weird. That was backwards. Look at that, another bridge. All right, Numine Padre. I'm gonna go check out his Catholic church, guys. Oh, look at that. He's even got the chain down. That's actually cool. That's a cool aesthetic. I like the chain that you did. The floor is interesting. Nice pattern, dug out. Okay, okay. Yeah, but Darren, if you're digging in my cavern, none of that's yours. Just a heads up. So, if you're in my cavern where there's already torches, you have to ditch all that. You know that, right? I boot everybody out of my cavern. Bacchus, you're a little close to my area, my guy. But that's okay, because this is... I think this is safe for you to build, actually, right here, to be honest. There's even a little island out here that could be built on, too. Yeah, because this area over here is where I'm going to be building my giant house. I still need to terraform and tear down a few more trees. All right, so we got a bridge in place. I cleared out some trees. This is where I'm going to be building a house. I got my fence up and running. My farm is up and running. Yeah, you look like you're in my cavern, my guy. I do like your build. Let's see. Yeah, you can't be down here. You're not rich at all, my guy. This is my resources. So if you're stealing all my resources, there's a problem. Let's go and check it out. Yeah, you're in my cavern. You can't dig straight down. That's why I want people in there. Here, you can keep all this stuff. Look, you can keep it all. This, I don't need your stuff. But I'm just trying to get you out of my cavern. That's all. Here, no, take your armor. This is your armor. You farmed it. I just need you out of my cavern. That's all. You're gonna keep all this stuff because you worked for it. It's the same thing that I told Saft, you know? Saft did the same thing, but it's okay. Huh, Saft? I booted you out of mine as well. But anything that you've worked for, you keep. So, you worked for all this. I don't make anybody go unpaid, you know? How the hell did he... Oh. You don't have to give anything back to me, Saft, remember? We gotta find him another area. Oh, and Bacchus is giving you stuff? Hey, dude, you know, if he likes to help, that's the way to do it. Your chat is bugged? Oh, that sucks, my guy. Here. Darren, I gave you all the stuff that you worked for. Just know that that cavern down there is mine. I know you got excited, but that cavern down there is mine. And you're also, by the way, you're next to this guy's area too. So all this tools and encampment is somebody else's area. So I just want to make sure that we're not taking anybody's resources. You earned those resources, but you're gonna have to find your own mine. I know I sound like a greedy hole, but I want to make sure everybody's doing the right thing. All right. You know what? I got a bridge in. We gave out a point. We've had you guys joining and building and helping and sharing and stuff. I think here's what's going to happen. We're going to go to sleep, guys. And I think we might wrap up the show just because we've come a long way. And I have to go out and mow my lawn. So it's kind of like a double thing. Double whammy. So here's what we're going to do. I love it when the music just hiccups. All right, guys. So we have had you guys build some stuff. You guys have gotten back to your areas, worked on your house. Saft has a really cool layout. We also have Artie Gosling, which is Darren, and Darren has actually done a really good job of digging into a mountain and making that his home. In fact, it looks actually really kind of cool with the way he's got like the Mayan steps and stuff going up to his house. But I also got to build a bridge and clear out some area for a future house. Now, if you guys want to see how this unfolds and you're new to this channel, like, subscribe, share, and tap that notification bell. Also, you can join the Discord. There should be a link in the description below the video. Check it out. But until next time, never underestimate the sneakiness, my sneaky ones. I love you guys. Peace out.